Afternoon and welcome. This is BI Television. Of course, my name is Gos and Samuel Daniel, a reporter, bringing you happiness about things making news over uh, the things that make news over the week. Today is Sunday, and I decided to bring you all of this happening. Yes, over the week, the BIDC United Sport Association were able to have July 26th planned the meeting, and that meeting was held at the commissioner compound in Toll City, Graham, Jita County, and there are things we have discussed. One of the things the camp or the sport association has declared and assured the people that the July 26th this year July 26th league will be hosted in Toll City, and it will continue to be hosted here until the town chiefs across the district can have a meeting with the commissioner, and then a town will be able to decide that they are responsible to take the initiative or take care of the July 26, because according to him, this is reason being that these towns that are participating to the tournament at times they come up with violence. Sometimes if they are playing the tournament and they don't reach to quarterfinal or semi-final, or if they draft while in the league, sometimes they start to create chaos so that the league cannot end. They have experienced that, so they decided that Toll City here has security and they'll be able to, sometimes it's budget allocation, sometimes their budget is low, sometimes to when town leagues are playing somewhere, probably in area the blown not blown town, but in area the BI Johnson, or probably in the town, they will have to come back to be coming to take police from Toll City here, and that could be a transportation on a daily basis, and sometimes they don't have that. So they need a guarantee from the town that yes, we want this league, and we'll make sure that this tournament be here successfully. So this is why he said, even though Blown Town came out and said that yes, they want one of their secretary of the sport department came and said he wanted the tournament, and they said no, if you think you want the tournament for this year, what you should have done, or what we want you to do, is to invite let your leaders come, like the township, the chair lady, or the sport or the youth president of that area should go to the commission compound and assure the commission that yes, we want for this tournament to be played in our area, and everything, we're going to take care of everything, and we'll make sure that the tournament ends peacefully. So that was one thing that they said. Another thing they said again was that this year, or from now on, July 26 now will be having an award night, and the award night now, it will be after the tournament, like the two teams go for final, and after the wins, those teams that won, or the winners, like the women category and that of the male category, the males and female category, the best player, all those awards will now be presented on the award night, and would not be presented on the football field after the game. According to them, this is to make the tournament more grand, to bring more value to the trophy, and this that will make this celebration. We all know that the tournament is meant for celebration. That will make it more, and to also avoid violence. According to them, they have experienced that many a time. If they decide to give the trophy on the field, other teams, the losing team, will start to create chaos, and that was one of the things that Tiantan president once raised yesterday. That in the meeting, that when they wanted to the trophy in Toll City here, they experienced some of the things. There were other people in the city here that were going against it, chunking them with stooming them, and there was some reason. And they also talk about bringing reverend from Zhueju. They said that there are a lot of constraints that they have been fixed with. So at time when the reverend come, they say they want to eat 3 times. They don't want to sleep in private home. They want to go to um, guest houses or motel. They want to sleep in guest house, and all their bills responsibility will be on them. And in fact, one thing Mr. Dennis, or Victor Dennis, said, who's the president, he said that they will be it will be in Zhueju, and then of course they send our transportation. If they send a transportation, and then they will work out again and say send motor back, let back bring, or so sometimes they constrain. But again, one thing that the citizens say, yes, that's a good point, but again, the time is crucial right now. We just are in June, and we just have roughly about 3 weeks plus now to start the tournament. So training refereeing is not going to be something that is just going to happen out of the sudden, because we know some of our refereeing here that were used to ref those games, they used to create chaos in the game because they didn't know it, so they have to go for training. And in fact, LFA says that before becoming a referee you should have a certificate. So yes, that has been there. They are still on that. They said they have taken it back to their bowl meeting, and then they will come back to address that. Again, the president Victor Dennis came out with a proposal saying that the July 26 tournament, they should allow the Burkina Faso to come with their team, like representing another town. For Eastern, maybe like we got Cocoa Town, and then they should come to Cocoa Town. Then people say no, like the youth president or the youth speaker elect, Clarence Tia, he said no. They are Francophone nation, meaning they speak French, and playing with our brothers who speak the Liberian English and the Quran, interacting with them will sometimes create chaos. And moreover, the reverend they can't speak French, so it's impossible for that to be. Other citizens said no, though they came here for farming, and even when they start to play, they should play, but not to be participating in a league. What they should do is like let them play. Maybe they can join, like what happened last year with Jia. Jia were able to bring another team, so they can join Jia, and then Jia did not bring another team, but Jia mixed up with their players, so they joined Jia team to play. So they said that can still happen, that they can come and play with Jia. So that was what discussed. The FIFA said yes, we're gonna see about that, and we will come back to you. So that was what discussed, and about the sport department. And again, the township council, the Township Council Committee that was set up in Duet Township had an election yesterday, and Mr. Oliver Weber was elected as the chairman, and Senna was elected as co-chair, and Miss Helena Helena Glewe was elected as the champion. And that five council committee, they will be able to steer the affair of the township in consultation with the council of the township commissioner. So what they are there, they will be there to generate revenue for the council. They will be there to make law. Like for instance, the pay soil, they will be decide, like the pay soil in that township that are soil plant, they will decide the tax to impose on them, that when they are taking plants from that particular township and transporting them to Monrovia for sale. So they will be there to impose the tax. They will also be there to settle some civil cases, like they will conflict resolution. They will be there to settle conflict, which are civil matters, not criminal cases, but civil cases. So they will be there working in line with the commissioner. So that was what happened, and the election was conducted yesterday by the deputy let me say the clerk in the office of the township commissioner. He was the one who conducted the election, and they ended peacefully. So these are two major stories that are making news in BI district over the week. So thank you for following. This is BI Television. My name is Gauss and Samuel Daniel. Keep following, and don't you go away.